Hello, Mr. Taylor. You have a deep history in IT and tech industry. Could you tell us about yourself and your AMD position? And in this long time, how changed the industry and customer expectations?
Sure, it'd be my pleasure. So I am the Corporate Vice President of Global Channel Sales, which means that I'm responsible for all of AMD sales all around the world, for everything which is in retail, e-tail, distribution, and value-added resellers, and so on. And as you can see, I'm not so young. I've been doing this quite some time. I joined AMD in January 2013, and before that, I'm most well known as being one of the founders of NVIDIA in Europe. I joined NVIDIA in 1998 and worked there for 12 years. And then before that, I owned my own business as a rep company for IBM, NEC, and a number of others. During that time, I have seen some things change a lot, and I've seen some other things have not changed. What's changed a lot, obviously, is the technology itself. It continues to surprise and delight me by taking different directions, and it always stays fresh. What hasn't changed is the fact that the people are interested and that they want to know about products, and if we present them to them in the right way, then they're delighted by them and they use them. In fact, it's interesting right now. There are a lot of very big changes taking place to our industry. Everybody, for example, knows what tablets have done.
Yes, mobile phones, tablets.
Smartphones and tablets have tremendously disrupted our industry. And for some companies, that's been very threatening and caused them a lot of trouble. Most companies know, for example, that Nokia has lost its dominant position. Yeah. Motorola is no longer in smartphones. The successful companies are the ones who embrace change, who are willing to take risks, who realize that sometimes you'll fail with some of the ideas that you have, but they're not afraid. And I believe that AMD is in that position right now. We are not afraid of tablets, we're not afraid of smartphones, we're not afraid of the Internet of Everything. We're embracing change. We find change exciting, and we're developing products that can take advantage of it.
Yeah. Your business is very challenging and industry balance is changing. Is the thing. How AMD differentiates itself?
So we're differentiating ourselves in a number of ways, but let me answer that question by first pointing something out. We are the only company that has leadership in both CPUs, in processor technology, yes, and in GPU technology. We have one competitor which is good at GPUs, and we have another competitor which is good at processors.
Only AMD.
We're good at both. And not only are we good at both of those, we're also both at what connects them together. And we have a wonderful patent portfolio in things like audio and networking, hypertransport. And so we're able to offer leadership in both of these directions, and now also ARM, and what connects them. And we're able to, for example, take all of that and offer it as a semi-custom. So we can take that technology and we can put it together in a way which is perfect just for some companies. And I believe that in that respect, actually we're poised for a tremendous future because we're the only company that can do that. So I think that's our big differentiator, is that we can cover the whole spectrum in a way that our competitors can't.
Last month, AMD's IT roadmap announced and new 65-bit ARMS architecture-based new chips and new server processors introduced. What do you say about AMD's new roadmap, and what should we expect from AMD in the new area?
So I think you're referring to our announcement about K12, yeah, and the fact that we will have an ARM-based product. It's clear that ARM has been a tremendous success.
Yes.
And as someone who's British, I'm very proud that this British company has done so well. There's no doubt the world wants ARM-based products. absolutely no doubt whatsoever. Their success is, can't be denied. So we believe that we can take the ARM core and the things that have made ARM successful and build on it. K-12 is not going to be an off-the-shelf ARM solution. We have licensed the rights to actually develop our own ARM cores. So we're going to take our 64-bit expertise, and let's remind ourselves, it was AMD that brought 64-bit to the world. So we're going to take that 64-bit leadership and take that engineering expertise and apply it to ARM to make K-12 be something more than anything anybody else has seen before. It's really exciting.
What do you say about Project Skybridge? How they affect the new device and business?
Well, Skybridge is about choice. People love choice. You love choice. Yeah. I love choice. Choice is good for consumers. Choice is good for people. And so Skybridge allows people to make simple choices between x86 or ARM-based platforms. And by inventing Skybridge and bringing Skybridge to the world, for those that want to be able to choose between x86 or ARM, we're going to make it easy for them to do so. And we're going to do that in a way that reduces manufacturing costs and simplifies routes to market. And we believe, and based on the reaction from people around the industry and from major customers, they believe that this is going to be a wonderful innovation.
Last question about Seattle-based new Optron A series. How they affect the IT business?
Huge effect. The biggest cost now for running server farms is electricity.
Yes.
And we all owe our planet a debt.
Yes.
And that is to reduce our footprint on this earth and manage the resources better. That means that we need to start thinking more and more in the future about power and the consumption of power. And the Seattle-based products are going to be about tremendous performance at a particular power footprint. And the reaction again to that product has been tremendous. And so we think it's going to have a huge impact. We believe that one of the things that's really important to our industry and also to people here in Turkey is the ability to measure products based on data, based on facts. My wife is Turkish.
Oh.
I will be buying a house here in Turkey this weekend, and I'll be moving to Turkey at some point in the future. So I care passionately about Turkey and Turkish people. As I look around, I see that our competitor very often having a dominant position.
Yeah.
And yet, if we use a fair and open benchmark to compare our products, people will see, customers are finding, that actually we have products which are equal to or better than Intel. So we would like to encourage everybody in Turkey, the press, industry analysts, our customers, to start to use a fair benchmark to make product comparisons. If you use PC Mark 8.2 and run either the home version of the benchmark or the work commercial version of the benchmark, you will see that the AMD A10 processor is faster than the Intel i5. And our AMD A8 processor is faster than the Intel i3. And our A6 processors are faster than Pentium dual core. Many people here in Turkey don't know that. And so they're purchasing solutions from our competitor when they could get more performance at a better price from AMD. And so we are going to help distribute free copies of PC Mark 8.2 to the press and to our customers so that the Turkish people and the Turkish government can purchase computers at a fairer price, which is going to be very good for the people here. And I want to finish on one final point. When somebody pays too much for a competitor's product and they're a consumer, that's one thing. But when a hospital buys a PC with an overpriced competitive solution, or a school or a university does, the money that doesn't have to be spent, that could be saved, can go towards medicines and can go towards facilities and for helping the people here in Turkey. So I would really encourage anybody watching this video, anyone in the press or any consumer, take a look, because AMD has some really, really great products, and the Turkish people, the Turkish government can save a lot of money by choosing a better performance product from AMD. Thank you for the chance to share that.
Yeah.
I believe pretty passionate. Thank you.
Thank you.